Let us understand Poisson's ratio with the help of a simple logic. If two equal forces applied at two ends of a wire and suppose we pull it outward, then its length increases. At the same time, diameter of the wire decreases. After pulling the wire becomes longer and thinner. Now, if we apply two equal and opposite forces along its length and inward direction, then it gets compressed. Due to compression, the wire becomes shorter and thicker. Diameter of the wire increases and length of the wire decreases. In both cases, the diameter and length of the wire changes. The direction of applied force along its length is called as longitudinal direction. The direction perpendicular to the applied force is called as lateral direction. Thus, when a force applied on a body along any direction, then there is a change in size along the direction of applied force. There is a change in size perpendicular to the direction of applied force. The strain corresponding to longitudinal direction is called as linear strain or longitudinal strain, also called as axial strain. Strain in a direction perpendicular to applied force called as lateral strain. Poisson ratio is given by ratio of lateral strain and longitudinal strain. That is, Poisson ratio equals to lateral strain divided by longitudinal strain. Now suppose a wire is fixed at one end and free end of the wire is getting pulled. Let us assume L be the original length of the wire. Then delta L equals to corresponding change in length of the wire. Similarly, small d equals to original diameter of the wire and delta d corresponding change in diameter of wire. Hence, Poisson ratio equals to lateral strain divided by longitudinal strain. Therefore, sigma equals to delta d upon d divided by delta L upon L, where delta d divided by d corresponds to lateral strain and delta L divided by L corresponds to longitudinal strain, which on further simplification gives delta d divided by d dot L divided by delta L. So this is required expression for Poisson's ratio. Poisson's ratio has no units, that is, Poisson's ratio is dimensionless quantity. Now, there are the two important questions for my viewers. Question number 1. What is the value of Poisson's ratio of torque? Question 2. What is the value of Poisson's ratio of steel wire used as crane wires in lifting weights? Please write down your answers in comment box.